The students of Tecnológico de Monterrey, Cuernavaca made an international fair last Wednesday in the explanada of this. There were stands representing countries or states like Mexico, China, Hawaii, Denmark, France, Canada, Australia, Germany, England, Jamaica, etc. Most of them were offering food and explaining something about their country. Some others made some games. Also, they played some music to make the place funnier. Most of them were wearing colors of the flag of their country, and some others were wearing costumes from it. The only stands that the people were from the country they were presenting were Denmark and Mexico. Also, one group organized a karaoke, and they were characterized like celebrities.
Hawaii is the newest state in the US. It's the 50th state. It has 8 big islands and 124 small islands. They speak Hawaiian and English. It has one of the most active volcanoes in the world, and it's called the Kilauea. And the major production they have is piña, pineapples. And well, we have a lot of places where you can go surfing, and the capital of Hawaii is Honolulu. We have like a different time schedule in the world. Like we don't do the change between winter and summer. We go only 2 hours ahead of the rest of the country. And we are the most desalojado, I don't know how to say that in English, but we're like in the middle of nowhere. We are like very far from Japan and very far from the US. So yeah, in the middle of nowhere, literally. And we're part of the Polynesians. That's all.
Children are starving and their houses were destroyed. Don't think they could forgive you. When seas will cover lands and when men will be no more. Don't think you can forgive you. Yeah, when they'll just be silence and when life will be over. Don't think you will forgive you. Yeah, you never said a word, you didn't send me no letter. Don't think I could forgive you. See, our word is slowly dying, I'm not wasting no more time. Don't think I could
Yo soy Nicolás, yo soy de Dinamarca y voy a hablar en inglés porque tenemos mucha información que yo quiero decir. Denmark, this is our flag, which is a cross, as you can see. In Denmark, this is what we are most famous for when we are talking to tourists, because this is Nyhavn, which is very close to our canal. The buildings are full of colors, it's very beautiful to see, and it's in the middle of Copenhagen. Right outside. This is Copenhagen, Germany, just down under us. Denmark is in Scandinavia, where it's very cold.
Yeah. He's the clown.
This is thick fish persille sauce, one of the most common dishes that we have in Denmark. We're also very famous for Tivoli. Tivoli is an amusement park which is very beautiful, especially during summertime. A lot of montañas rusas, very nice. As you may know, Lego is Danish, and we also have a park, an amusement park for Lego, it's called Legoland. It's in Jutland in a city called Billund. And Christian Andersen, narrator from the 19th century, very famous for a lot of stories. One of them, The Little Match Girl and The Ugly Duckling. Also, he's very famous for The Little Mermaid. Then we have Carlsberg, which is one of the biggest companies in Denmark, very famous for their beer. We also own Greenland, and then we also have a picture of a typical Greenlandish man. Faroe Island is one of Danish islands as well, very famous. Then we have Christiania. It's like a hippie place. That's where all the hippies go to smoke marijuana. It's illegal to smoke marijuana in Denmark, but when you want to smoke it, it happens here. Yeah, more or less. It's easy to get it there. It's more accessible. This is a map of Europe and a little bit outside Europe, and this is where Denmark is. It's a very small country with 5.6 million people. And then we have Bakken, which is also an amusement park. It's not as big as Tivoli, but it's also very famous. It's in the north of Zealand, and this is the Danish monarchy, which is a photo of our queen, her husband, and sons, and also their women. And this is from Nyhavn as well. I think that's pretty much it. We have more information over here about Denmark, and our most famous sport in Denmark is football. It's not the sport that we're best at, but we're famous for Michael Laudrup. Some of you know a little bit about football. We had a football player called Michael Laudrup, and right now we have Niklas Bentner, the Lord Bentner. And then also they have made a survey where they have asked a lot of people to tell about their happiness, and they have actually said that the most happy people live in Denmark.
Tell me some words in your language.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I don't know. Missing words, for example, hello.
Okay.
And I'm also 100% Danish.
Hello is hi.
Mikaela is not 100% Danish, but she says so. She's from Aarhus.
Or a sentence.
Yeah.
Almost like Germany. The fake Danish people.
Jeg hedder Mikaela, og jeg er fra Denmark. It means my name is Mikaela and I'm from Denmark.
This is Denmark.
And you can say,
Copenhagen.
jeg har det godt, which means I am doing good. And Danmark er det gladeste land i verden, which means Denmark is the happiest country in the world.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
In the international fair, our classmates and other people share with us what did they know about their country. For example, the diversity in music, climate, food, dances, culture, etc. I think that most of you enjoyed this fair. There were many different activities to do there.
I think this is a very good idea from Tech because you have more knowledge about the other countries around us.
It seemed to me that it was a good idea to do the international fair. It's an experience because we get to know customs, tradition, gastronomy, among other things. To me, it was a good opportunity because I got to learn more in depth about my own country and to expose it to other people that doesn't know much about it.